some rares.
That's freaking terrible.
But we'll work hard to solve the format.
7 wins.
And I'm sure we'll make it there.
All right, what is up, my friends? Welcome to Bronze Mythic.
That's your outlaw?
That's right, I'm the Outlaw. Outlaws of Thunder Junction, Episode 9, Draft Night, Number 9. YouTube, check it out. Missed prior episodes, go watch them on YouTube, all right? Check them out. Make sure if you're on YouTube, hit the like button, hit the support button, hit all the buttons. Just not the unsubscribe button, obviously. And we got some drafting to do here. Not quick draft. No. We don't do that. We don't do that here. Premier draft. Let's go. And we're going to hop right into the queues to get back going on our run to Mythic. Not on the best pace, but we are post-Pro Tour now. Obviously, I'm in Pro Tour shape. I went 5-1 and limited the Pro Tour, which is pretty good. You know, almost 6-0. Lost the last round, unfortunately. But so we're in Pro Tour shape, so we had a rough start. Hopefully we can make up some ground and do our thing, though. So let's rock and roll and get right into the draft. Let's do this. Let's do this. The arena... Oh, ooh, yeah, I love that card.
Well then, giddy up.
Calamity. So, this pack's juiced. So, right now, the Arena Open Day 2 is happening. Unfortunately, I didn't make Day 2. Go watch the video on the main channel. But, so, the pods are being seeded in groups of 24, not 8. And we'll be drafting with players in the Arena Open, which is kind of cool, too. So, but Calamity Galloping Inferno is not only an insane bomb, but such a fun card. So this is whenever you saddle this and you attack, you have to make 2 copies of the card and saddle it. So if you use a green blade to saddle it, you get 2 green blades, search 2 lands. Just an awesome card. Just such a bomb card. And this pack is absolutely juiced. Green blade's insane. Trash Town is great. Journey to Nowhere is insane. Vial Smasher is great. Journey to Nowhere is great, if I didn't say that already. A few good comments also, but Calamity is insane. The only downside is it's red. I think red is probably the worst color in the format. But, I mean, I got to slam this one here, of course. You can see here, Untapped is extremely pleased with this card. Untapped overlay. Download it for yourself. Oh my god. Untapped.gg. And download it and give it a spin. Free to download. Check it out. Use my link. Please sponsor me, obviously. So, pack 2, we see, obviously, a weaker pack. All right. We've got, as far as red cards, Prickly Pear, Wolverine, both reasonable commons. We got Harvester of Misery here as our rare, which is a pretty big boom boom. And, sort of Massacre Worm Light. Can be a little awkward at times, obviously. Pretty cute with the Calamities, because you can like copy it right their board, which is kind of cool. So obviously a very powerful card. Black Red's fine. Tycoon's pretty cool. Not too much else going on here. Consume the Ashes is pretty cool. So it sucks if we're passing like Consuming Ashes, Wolverine, and Prickly Pear. So like the next few best cards in this pack are kind of Rakdos. But card's great. Taking back-to-back rares is a great way to start our draft. We're pretty happy with that. So take the Harvester and keep rolling along here.
He's plotting a coup.
How about more rares? Okay. Slick Shot Show Off is here.
I'm an outlaw, Capron.
And it's obviously a fine card. It's not great. It's like fine. You know, obviously you're not super spell heavy. It's like, you know, a little unexciting, but pretty powerful card overall. We also got At Knife Point and Terminal Agony, 2 Rakdos cards. One of these might table, although At Knife Point is like kind of sketchy. Green card here, Possum is quite excellent. But I think it's just a show off, honestly. Calamity Cruise for 1. Could in theory like crew with these and cast a spell or 2 in combat, which is kind of cool. But yeah, it's all not quite the card as a constructed, but still a pretty good card. I'm ready to take it. I think it's still pretty good. You know, At Knife Point and Agony are both just okay. They're not great. Knife Point I've never gotten to work, and Agony is just like a clunky removal spell. Let's just take the rare. Let's just keep taking rares, folks. Just rare to rare to rare to rare all the way. So pass the pack here with Hell to Pay. This is a X-Spell Fireball. Another rare. Not as good as the last few rares we've taken. But this can kill a creature and make some treasures, which is kind of cool. We also have a Desert's Dew and a Prickly Pear. Both very good commons. That being said, I haven't gotten to play with this card yet. And it's kind of interesting. Like, if you just kill a thing and it gets you treasures and play a thing later, it's kind of cool. It is definitely always mana inefficient. But say you kill, like, you know, a Trained Arnix and just put a few extra mana into it. It's kind of cool. I want to try it. Let's see how it goes. You know, Desert Dew is great. Prickly Pear is great. But this card's obviously going to be fine and could be good. And we'll try it out. Crew, Pear, and Dew. Our colors do seem kind of open. So I also just like taking rares. Just keep taking rares, you know. Let's keep taking rares until I tell it to stop, you know. And here's an Ionize. We could take the Ionize too. So Ionize is a counterspell that deals 2. Shades of Undermine. Any boomers out there? If you Remember the card Undermine and your back hurts. Please raise your hand in chat or leave a comment on YouTube and say, I remember Undermine, because Undermine was sick. Ionize. Otherwise, this pack is pretty thin. Black card's not great. Robbery's pretty good. Robbery also does play well with these show off. You could just keep thinking rares, though. And honestly, well, Robbery's good with show off. Being blue-red's good with show off also, so... I'm taking the rare. I just can't help myself. More rares, please. 5 rares in a row. We could go for 6. Botanical Sanctum or Duplicator. This is like a there's a Possum too. Super late Possum. Possum's so good. Duplicator obviously not playable in drafts. Could take the Sanctum if we were on like a challenge and had to keep taking rares, but Possum's great. I love this card. I think this card's incredible. You do so many cool things with it. It's also just super well statted too. So,
well, I should probably
yeah, we're gonna stop taking rares at this point, I guess. Sorry, everyone. And let's take the Possum. See if green's open. Green's also very deep too. So, next pack's got Tiny Bones Joins Up. Only have 1 legend so far, right? There are a lot of legends of this set, obviously. This card's kind of fine. Has a low rating here, but like just reasonable. Otherwise, Gateway Glamour, pretty good white card. We have a Desert and then a bunch of cards not in our colors. We have 1 black card, and that's really it. Let's just take the Desert. Take Desert. We know we're red, I think. Another Possum. Wow. Possum and Wolverine and Charger. There was a Possum in the pack we opened too, right? So, yeah. It's Escape Shift here too. Fancy.
Well, I should probably be saddling up
Yeah.
now.
Take the Possum. And get past. So the pack we opened gives us back a Conduit Pylons or a Mine Raider. Pretty easy Pylons. Mine Raider's pretty bad. So, take the Pylons. Next pack's got not too much. Reach of the Sky, Humiliate, or the Verge. Verge isn't bad, honestly. Another Mine Raider, Tumbleweed, Rising. Neither of these cards is particularly good. Rising's okay. I mean, Mine Raider's just like almost unplayable. So, take the Rising, take the Deputy. The Cassian's trying to break into my office here. If you missed it early in the stream, on the startup, Cassian wandered in and wandered over to the area where Karn's bed usually is. Currently, it's not there. And he started dancing. It was really funny. It was great. Like, might look for it in a future short or something like that, too. So, all right. So, Rising is also pretty sick with Show Off, where, like, you cast the Rising Prowess and then get the Pumped Creature, which is kind of cool, too. So, interesting start. Obviously, we have some rares we're probably not going to play. Both Ionize and Harvester looking, on the outside looking in, it looks like here. But Calamity's great. Got a couple red cards. That's the Pliers, sure. So, pack 2. Give me more rares. Didn't get any more rares. We got a Concealed Courtyard, which is obviously not amazing, and only 1 rare in the pack, so that's kind of a bummer.
It'd be best if you turn tail and run.
Longhorn Sharpshooter's great. Clear Shot is also great. Hollow Marauder's pretty great too, but like black might or might not be on the level here. Dual Land, Sentry, pretty deep pack. Longhorn Sharpshooter or Clear Shot. I think we're definitely red. We're probably green, but not necessarily. I think we're definitely red though, so I'm trying to take the Sharpshooter here. Take the highest upside card. And get past Akul, the Unrepentant. Really hard to cast, but obviously a pretty powerful big creature. Also got Shepherd in the Clouds, which is insane. Honestly, because we have a couple saddles, might just splash this, or we have bluffs too. Forsaken Miner, Contractor, Tether, a lot of black cards, a Duelist, and a Tumbleweed Rising. Shepherd of the Clouds is so good. Just like a Sarah Angel Gravedigger. Akul requires us to be basically straight black-red. And the Possum, yeah, the Shepherd plays great with the Possums too. Take a Shepherd here. We already have Unbraided Bluffs. Shepherd's great. It's also insane with Calamity too. Like, just copying it, getting everything back. So, take Shepherd here. Go for the high upside. Still figuring out exactly where we're going here. But, yeah, Shepherd's great. Sarah Angel, but also great. Oh my god. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Yeah, so We're looking Naya here already anyway. We get past Annie Flash, the veteran. Naya, 6 mana, 4/5 Flash. EDB, return permanent card, mana value 3 to the graveyard tapped. Whenever it becomes tapped, exile top 2 cards of your library. You may play those cards this turn. Insane. Sun Titan plus, and we're killing it here. Trash Town's also pretty good. Merman's fine, hopefully the tables. But yeah, slam dunk on Annie Flash. Couldn't ask for more. Let's do this. So, you can see here, Untapped has updated their ratings. So there are now 3 ratings rather than 2. And I'll show it off in just 1 second when the next pack comes. But we have the bottom ranking with a little symbol on it is the dynamic ranking based on the machine learning and the algorithm. The LSD ranking is static based on the set reviews. And they also can be a little out of date because they are early in the format. The number here is the ranking based on just how good the card is, not based on the cards you already have. So the bottom number is based on the cards you already have. This number is based on just how good the card is overall. So there you go. So we got the Roadrunner, Savage Smash, Naturalist, Arnix, and Glamour. Right now we have enough red cards. We got to be base red, I think. And we probably want to be base green too. So even though Arnix is insane, I think I probably want the Naturalist here. Roadrunner is not that exciting. Just a random 2-drop. Savage Smash is also not great. Fights are a lot worse than bites. So even though Arnix is absolutely busted, I think the Naturalist here. Plays well with the Shepherd also. And it's our land drops. Green's a deeper color too. So, alright. Not a great pack, but Varmint's fun. I'm pretty happy with Varmint, honestly. It's 2-drop. Just got a lot of things right. And there are a lot of targets for it. So, here's the Varmint. And, okay, we're tapping out here, it looks like. A lot of black cards. Highway Robbery. I don't mind Robbery. It's a fine card. Honestly, Robbery helps out cool Slick Shock turns, too. So, Robbery's good. Take the Robbery. I think we can pull these black and blue cards out of our pool. Sorry, Ionize. Sorry, Harvester. I don't hate that we took them, though, honestly. I think that early in a draft, your goal is to just, like, take powerful cards and figure it out later. A second Arnix. Folks, this card should never go pick 7. It is the best white common, if not one of the best commons in the entire set, if not the best common in the entire set. Bounding Feldar is great. It's also another 6-drop, though. But we just got to cast Calamity, you know, so we have to be heavier red, and Calamity is so insane. All right, I'll take the Bounding Feldar. Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I should just take the Arnix at this point. Oh, my God, come on. We could have had 3 Arnixes. I'm so mad now. I'm so mad. No, I think Arnix is close to throw from the saddle. They're very, very close. Our PT team was split right down the middle on them. Shit. Alright, I'll just freaking take it. Now our mana's like so bad, but alright, so... Oh, I should have taken the green card. I should have... Once I have passed 2, I gotta pass the third one too, I think. Oh my god. Alright, so... We want to be red, green, splashing white. And if the 3/3 for 2 is just like a good card to do that with. Ugh, man. Alright. All these cards are bad. I don't want to play them. So many Arnixes. Deputy, don't want to play that card either. Ugh. Alright, so aside from our mana being bad, we're doing kind of fine here. Didn't watch Leafs Bruins, no. I watched the ending, though. Spoiler alert. Old Jasper Flint. Just laughing his way to the bank. All right, so Jasper's busted. It adds another color to our deck, though. Clear Shot's just great. We have basically no fixing. We have 1 Bluffs and 1 Pylons. We only actually have like... Maybe we're actually red, white, splash, green. Splash or possum, like Naturalist. I mean, Clear Shot's the best card in the pack, probably. Oh, man. All right, I'll take the Clear Shot. I'm not really sure about it, though. Get past the Grizzly, a Sentry, a Collective Defiance, which is like a fine card. Forward creature, removal spell. Jasper's so good. Yeah. Gotta take the Defiance. We're definitely just green, so. Grizzly 2. Yeah. Again, the second rating is the untapped rating, not based on the cards you already have. Just how good is the card in a vacuum on Untapped. Riku of Many Paths, we got the Frontier Mentor and another Patient Naturalist. I think we're back to red, green, splash, white. Like, Double Naturalist is great. Frontier Mentor doesn't do much for us. Freaking Mana Drain. Yeah. Take the Naturalist. Another Robbery, Gold Rush, Commando. Pretty, like, uninspiring packs here, honestly. I think taking another Robbery is not great. Just take the Commando, I guess. I don't love it, but Gold Rush is just not a good card at all. Sure Shot and Griff and Throw from a Saddle and Arnix. What is going on? Oh, okay. We already have Clear Shot. That's it, actually. Pretty light removal spells. Oh my god. Why is pack so stacked? It's always all or nothing, you know? Is it Sure Shot or Throw from a Saddle? I think it's Sure Shot. Sure Shot's so good. Get this Wanted Griffin out of here. Oh boy. So red, green, splash, white for Shepherd, Feldar, and Anti-Flash. Definitely likely some more Fixer. I don't think... We might just play the Arnix anyway. I don't know, though. We might not. We got Decimate. Paladin and Stable Master. Stable Master's great in our deck. We have 2 6-mana mounts. So Stable Master's like the literal best card. Second rating, I don't know if it's out of 50 or not. I think it might be... It's kind of like this bottom one where it goes above 50 occasionally. But yeah, pretty easy Stable Master here. Even though the Paladin is great, Stable Master's the perfect card for our deck. So, yeah, it looks like we're red-green. We might just still play the Arnix anyway. It's not a good card to splash necessarily, but like... You know, it's alright. So we're splashing Annie, Feldar, Shepherd. A Mirage Mace is a good pickup. A little light on playables too, but I think we could just play a Supplier if we have to. Just play a Steer Clear if we have to. We could play a Deputy if we're desperate. I prefer not to, but we're at 21 playables and we're not even halfway through the pack, which is fine. It's pretty good. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Ankle Biter. It's funny, I actually kind of like Boombox. I've been impressed with this card. Like, it's expensive, but it really, like, does the thing hard. It also plays well with Anti-Flash, too, right? I'm thinking Boombox. I know it has terribly low ratings, but, like, I've actually liked this card when I played it. Wow. Damn. Beaver or Dance of a Tumbleweeds? Beaver's great. Dance does help fix, but like our fixing is decent. I'll take the Dance. Yeah, I love Beaver, but we got a Grizzly table. Cool. How are we on 2 drops? We got 1, 2, 3. Not great. Maybe just Sentry, actually. Yeah, I'll just keep the Sentry. And then we got the Ethra Joe tables. Might play that card. I haven't played that card yet. Robbery and Sterling Hound. I think our Arnix can hit the bench. All right, let's take a look here. Ethra Joe and Boombox. Let me read that one. Naya over 1,000. We did it. All right, so let's take a look here. And Arnix can hit the bin. Back, Dance, Stable Master, Tumbleweed Rising. Probably not playing 2 of those. Sharpshooter, Defiance, Clear Shot, Commando's not great, but fine. Not the Commando, maybe. I mean, Sterling Hound's like not amazing, but it's just like a fine glue piece. We got so whenever you activate an ability with targets a creature or player, copy that ability. Okay, yeah. I mean, if we were considering playing Boombox. Frontier Mentor makes Boombox insane. So we can copy Boombox and kill 2 lands, 2 creatures, and 2 artifacts. Woo! Ooh, and then it was already going anti-flash too. I'm in. I'm in. So I think this is our deck. Yeah, we're just red, green, splash white for 3 cards, 4 cards. It's great. We got the bluffs, the pylons, and the mesa to splash with. We also have 2 naturalists, the treasures of this thing, and a dance of tumbleweeds, and stable master cast our white cards too, which is nice. So yeah, this is sick. So never actually cast a card before either, which is exciting. So let's just add Valance and call it a day, right? Add and bluffs, our mesa. We're gonna add 1 plains, mountains and forests. We've got 12 green, 10 red. We have 2 red. We have red here though. So we have 9 green, 8 red, and 4 white. That's pretty good. All right, sick. I kind of like our deck. We got a Naya deck, a Naya special, folks. That means it's prediction time. Everyone's favorite time. Time to place your bets. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? You two folks, take a second, pause the video. Scroll to the comments, liking the video along the way. Hit the like button. All right, thanks so much. All caps, believer or non-believer. What do you think? 7 wins, yay or nay? I think it's pretty sweet. We got a couple good rares, great curve, and feeling pretty good here. All right, so that's the deck. Let's get right to the game. Let's do our thing. All right, we're in. Looks like a 50-50 split. Oh, it's not actually. It's actually about 2-1 yes to no's, but the no's put in a lot more channel points. So they're out, chat's in, and we are on the play. And our hand is pretty sketchy. Obviously, we draw a land. We have Sterling Hound. But if we don't, we just lose, basically. So we're going to mulligan his hand, unfortunately. Tilt. And mulligan into... It's fine. We have Stable Master, Sure Shot, Hound, and a Scry. We're going to keep this and ship the Vermin, I think. Alright. Not an ideal hand. Let's find a Forest here, please. We did not. We found a Boombox. So, Boombox to the bin. Take 1. Forest, no. Alright, I mean... You know, we do have green, just a less efficient green. Take another one. Highway robbery. Alright, let's play the Hound. Hound Dog, help me out here. Revealing a Forest and a Tumbleweed Rising. Rising is kind of cool with the Sure Shot. And they probably can't kill Sure Shot because it has wards. This is fine. Top's good. Sure Shot into Tumbleweed for a hasted 4/4. Try and give it a spin. Remember, folks, like I said earlier, my name is Jim, Pro Magic player, full-time content creator. If it's your first time here, hit the follow button, support the content, leave a comment, sub the channel, follow me on TikTok, interact and enjoy, please. This is my job. I do for a living. Here's what makes that possible. They're just playing all deserts. Here's an Outcaster Greenblade, which is a huge problem for us. We don't really have any white removal spells. That's going to be kind of a problem, but... Sure. Here's a Sure Shot. There's a 3-mana 4/5 that draws a card. Not fair. If you ask me. Not fair. How about a 5/6? This card is one of the best uncommons in the set. Just an absolutely busted card. The good news is that once I play another one, we're going to jam for a lot here with Tumbleweed Rising, so... Mythic Uncommon. Like, we attack for 11 this turn. I mean, barring our Mool spell, I guess. But, alright, yeah, let's just cast the Rising. Tumbleweed Rising. It says Ward 2, so let's have a 1-mana Mool spell to kill this thing. We're good to go. Send it! Haste and Treble. Yeah, one of the best, if not the best, uncommons in the set. They got an unsummon here. That'd be annoying, but fine. Death Douche. Man, they are really doing it here. Alright, we attack. We'll plot this bad boy.
Now, but soon.
And if they play another desert, I'm going to kind of lose it, I think. But we're beaten, too. You know, we are attacking back for 7, which is pretty good. And then if we draw a big thing, it'll have haste as well. The plot sound is very loud and intense, yeah. Definitely a thing. Who's that? Optimator resub, thanks so much. Also, can't resub and draw to resub, thanks so much.
Oh, I knew you're up to no good.
What do you got, friend? My poor Boombox, you know? Rush of... Rush of Dread to make me lose half my life. And I'm at 1. So if they have one more desert, I am dead. Not the usual mode this card is used for, but... Alright, I guess we're just gonna, like, do some stuff, right? Like, maybe Robbery discarding Stable Master. Do I have any plans to do some more Commander streams, like Decked Out and stuff? I mean, I'd love to be on those shows. I talked to Kibble at the Pro Tour. I was like, hey, man, if you're on me on Commander at home, let me know. So if you want to see me on those shows, honestly, leave a comment. Message them. Be like, hey, we'd love to see Jim on the show. His Muxus deck is cool. You know? They listen. So that's the most used mode in Constructed. Yes, not Unlimited. So we're going to... I think we're going to discard Stable Master here. Cast this thing. Discard a card. Discard Stable Master. We draw land, Longhorn, Sharpshooter. I guess we're going to Naturalist and just try and block this thing. Like, we're probably just dead, but here's Naturalist. Oh, man. We get a Plains, we mill over Calamity and the Shepherd. Oh, my God. Well, that sucks. If I drew either one of those, maybe we could have won, you know? I'm going to attack, leave myself that durable spell. We can't beat a durable spell anyway, I don't think. So I'm just going to attack. If they have Desert or Kill Spell, I'm dead. But, like, we're so far behind anyway, so... Alright, yeah, they had Desert anyway, so... That was, like, one of the most ridiculous draws I've seen in this entire format, honestly. Obviously, predicated the fact that, like, we couldn't kill a thing because we're red-green, and all of our rules damage-based, so killing a 6/7 is pretty hard. But, yeah, I mean, just, like, turn 3 Green Blade off 3 Deserts, it's just... I mean, they cast 3 spells in that game and just destroyed us. It's pretty funny, but... Alright, what are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? So, that's it for this game. But, I want to remind you that we're brought to you by...
Please don't target me or any permanent I control. I will cry. My tummy hurts and my hand is bad. 100% jank. For a limited time only, get your hands on one of these exclusive shirt designs. Only on sale until May 13th. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
Remember, those shirts are only available until the 13th. So you got about a week to get them. Use promo code Jim5, 5% off your order. CoolStuffInc.com. And if you like those shirts, get them now because it's like a trial run. If people like them, they'll order more and stuff. So hands great, keep. Cool stuff in stock. Take 1. So we're gonna Stable Master here. The Servant of Stinger is quite good, but Stable Master, then we can cast the Possum and the Sentry. Green, black, take 1, no crime. Did I screw up? I think I might have screwed up. No, I didn't. Okay. Is it?
Friend is quite a mercenary.
I had to do sounds. I don't think they're working, actually.
You've just committed a crime, and I'm taking you in.
I don't know. Whatever. Naturalist mills over some lands, and they find a Mirage Mesa. And yeah, we're going to cast Possum and then cast Sentry, which is pretty great. Could plot the show off, I guess, but we don't want to block these things, I think. So play Sentry, play Possum. So you go. Stable Master being a Soul Ring for mounts is pretty freaking awesome.
Saddle up, partner.
So you go. Happily trade Sentry for the Servant of a Stinger. Sterling Hound, or a pretty modest draw from our opponent here. And next turn's Naturalist and plot show off. And we can dance tack for a lot. Gonna mill over a Ankle Biter. We draw Boombox. I do like Boombox. They have an artifact to kill too, which is gas. So we might actually just play Boombox. Just go Naturalist Boombox. We can bounce Naturalist to Possum too, which is gas as well. Naturalist reveals. Gets a land. Does mill over our Shepherd, but whatever. Play Forest Boombox. Yeah, I'm in. Surprisingly, a big fan of Boombox. This card, even though it seems kind of it actually ends up being pretty good a lot of the time. Could crew attack and bounce this, then they lose the Servant of Stinger, we lose our Possum. That's not great. And this, whenever it attacks, it gets the opponent, so this can't attack either. Yeah, we'll just say go here. Play Boombox, say go. And we can kill Servant and Hound and Splash Land, which is pretty insane for even at 6 mana total. It's still a pretty good effect. It's also a unique effect in these colors, right? Where red-green, normally we can't kill big things, but Boombox can, which is kind of cool. So, yeah, card's kind of cool. Boom! Aloe Alchemist is here. Gonna plot and then pump the Servant of the Stinger.
What are you plotting, creeper?
And, yeah, let's take 4. NBD. Servant of the Stinger, number 2. We draw Collective Defiance. Alright, so yeah, we're in here. It's Boombox time! We're going to kill the Hound, the Servant, and the Splash Land, I think. The land they got. I mean, they are more green, but they're going to draw more green lands too, I think. So, we're going to kill an artifact. We're going to kill a creature. And is it the blue land or the forest? That is the question. We can bounce our Naturalist here too, which is kind of sweet. I think it's the forest. Try and keep him off green. Boom, boom, boom. 3 for 1. Love it. We're going to crew this and bounce the Naturalist. And attack with the Possum. I'm going to bounce it back to my hand. Love the Possum. Big, big fan of the Possum. It's also like with the card that's splashing for is blue-green, right? That could be a thing as well, so. They're clearly base green, and if they can't cast half or spells, it's great for us, so. Alright, more Naturalists. We have Collective Defiance, Dance of a Tumbleweed. So we can just like pop off a full Monty Dance here, and then attack with the Sentry. Armadillo over Mana Drain. I always play both Naturals actually, make a land drop. So Naturalist, milling over some lands. We get our Pylons. Play the Pylons. Oh, I screwed up. I should have... Whatever. I should have... I'll leave it on top. I should have Naturalist first. That was stupid. Whatever.
Oh, whoops. Whoopsie.
Hit 3 lands, sure. Already have a white, so green is good. And we're going to crew one of these things. Saddle up. Don't mind turning Possum for Servant at this point, so... Return this thing. And we're just doing the thing, folks. Boom! There it is. And we're kind of crushing here, honestly. We could show off Naturalist, set up for Dance plus Defiance. Pretty easy block. Alright. What do you got, friend? The Robber, sure. So, they got us real good there. We draw the Frontier Mentor. Okay. This costs 4, and then 3, and then 1. Yeah, sure. So, let's Naturalist again. 17. This card is worse without Recursion in your deck, but we could dance the Tumbleweeds 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We could dance and then also Naturalist. That's kind of sweet. Maybe we'll just do that. A lot of options. We could like plot the show off. We plot the show off, and then we could dance and Defiance maybe. Attack for a lot. That's pretty good too. A lot of options. A lot of options. 4, 2. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go Mentor. Make him Mercenary. Yeah, I screwed these sounds up. They're not working.
We became mercenaries.
The new sounds aren't working. I screwed it up. No! Alright, so Stable Master is not going to attack. We're going to say go here. Show off is plotted, ready to rock and roll. We have 2 spells in our hand. A lot of boom booms of decks. The new sounds aren't working. When I hit the button, nothing happens. So that's my fault. Sure Shot is actually insane here. Can we Sure Shot and dance? 3. No, we can't actually. That's fine though. So we'll just keep going. All right, let's Naturalist into Sure Shot. Naturalist. We mill over Possum and... Oh, Feldar too. Damn. All right, so... play this on red. Sure Shot. Pump this thing up. Double it. And still just going to go here. So boom, boom. We'll hold the show off, I think. I just cast show off too, right? I was already going to cast this. I don't have any flyers, so... Combat attacks. You and you. Next turn is the big turn. Dance, Tumbleweeds, and Defiance. We can Dance and Defiance. Double Prowess. Make a huge thing. Give it haste. Opponent's just like not really doing much. They played some decent cards, but... The Boombox was too backbreaking, you know? Still have Calamity hanging out too. Just gonna say go. Alright, sure. Your turn. Hope for their hand is green card, green card, green card. Love a good Stone Rain.
You are all broth and no beans.
What do you got, friend? Huh? Alright, we draw Highway Robbery. Also cool with Slick Shot Show Off, but... Alright, let's Dance Tumbleweeds, full kick. Go on a spree. You have a new sound. The worst thing is the new sounds aren't working, and then like when I hit the button for it, just nothing happens. So like, yeah, that's I'll have to fix that in between drafts. All right, so we're gonna Slick Shot Show Off, pump it up, make a huge thing. Let's get haste. Let's get a forest. We get a mountain actually. Get a mountain. And then we got a 9/9 to have trample. We can Defiance. Yeah, they're just dead. All right, so Bonner just didn't really do that much. And we take those. All right, we're not gonna complain. Oh boy. Damn. Another 2-liner in the play here. Killing me, Smalls. Boombox, not so good. All right, we're gonna mulligan this. Gamer Weirdo wants to know, where is the Kendrick and Drake beef reactions? I literally have no idea what's going on. I'm an old man, folks. I know who Kendrick and Drake are. You know. Kendrick has a few good tunes, and then Drake's fine, I guess, you know, but, yeah, not really my department. So, gonna keep this one, ship the Hound. We have Naturalist. We'll figure it out. We actually have the Naturalist Possum combo again, so. I know, someone, like, I think someone on Twitter was like, you know, someone explained the Kendrick-Drake beef, and, like, one of them was just like, you know, oh, you smell, you suck. And the other one's like, you're a pedophile, you're a pedophile. It's like, whoa, okay. I thought we were like having a little fun here, not like, you know, going nuts. They play a Vile Smasher, so we're gonna pass them into Naturals, I think. So I don't know what's going on. It's not my thing, right? A lot of better rappers out there than Kendrick and Drake. So take, ooh, especially a tempting block. Vile Smasher's really, really good. I think we need the cards. I think we gotta just like get the cards going with the Naturalists. So problem is if you want to like, oh, they don't play anything. That's great. Unless they have a counter spell here. All right, you have a counter spell. Here's Naturalist. Then I kill Possum in response. That's fine.
Waka waka.
Folks, let me tell you right now, if you take one thing away from this season of Bronze to Mythic, it's please God don't do this. They flung their great creature to kill my creature, just 2 for 1 themselves, nasty. Alright, sure. We take that literally all day. Just had to kill the Possum. Possum's good and all, but holy moly. And they play Akul the Unrepentant. So it might not matter, actually. As much kills the 5/5 flyer, but alright, so I think we dance here to make a 5/5. Then we can make a 5/5 again and try and kill them, so... Make the 5/5, say go, hope for no bounce spell. Damn. Here's an islands. Flample. Fling Vial Smasher. Play Courser. That's fine. Draw a varmint. Okay, so first things first, please don't bounce my 5/5. Please, 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 please don't bounce the 5/5. Thank God.
Bingo!
Next step is to attack. Alright, we are currently winning the race. Here's a naturalist again. This one mills over 3 insane rares, or 2 insane cards. That's fine. Might as well have been at the bottom of the deck, you know? We get a treasure, not ideal, but worse than a land for sure. But here's a land. Don't have their cruel ultimatum mana lined up yet. Surprise back the Vial Smasher. I mean, I guess. Like, that was their plan all along, but... It's important to note, folks, that, like, yeah, we milled some good cards. Milling a good card, it might as well have been in the bottom of your library. You know, like, we might have milled bad cards. It's totally random. It obviously has an extremely visceral reaction of, like, no, my bomb rare is gone. But unless we're going to be playing a game where we need to draw out our entire deck, which happens sometimes. There's times where you have, like, a Sultai deck with a Villainous Well with a bunch of removal spells, and you need Villainous Well to actually win the game. Then it matters. Our deck doesn't need that. We can win without Annie, you know? So this card might as well have been in the bottom. You know, and that's the thing. So these don't grow; they just say they're static sized. Play Vial Smasher, have some blockers. Unfortunately, this thing's just killing us, and we're trying to die to it next turn. So that sucks because we have no answer. So pretty embarrassing game. Let's attack with our 5/5s and hope they make some blocks. Well, I just attack with everything actually. I'll just end it. Try and get this this mercenary block so we can live for a turn, and the Vial Smasher. Yeah, very, very, very common conception that less experienced players have is, I milled a card, oh my god, I just got screwed. No, you didn't. Just a random card. Just a random card now happens to be in your graveyard instead of your library. You know, could have been anything. So, alright, we're going to play Mentor. So we're dead to any Outlaw. If they brick, we win. But we're probably going to lose here, unfortunately. Right, like, what if our top 3 cards were lands and our next card was Anti-Flash? It's the same thing. It's like in Blackjack. It's the exact same thing in Blackjack where, like, when the person before the dealer, like, hits when they shouldn't and they get a king, and then the dealer hits and gets a 3 and they get 21, and you're like, you're so stupid. If you didn't hit, the dealer would have busted. It's, like, completely irrelevant. Like, there's a human instinct to want to be like, whoa, cause and effect, right? But, like, there is no cause and effect in random chance. Like, it was just a random outcome, you know? Could have easily been the other way, and you wouldn't even notice. So, here's a Courser. That is not an Outlaw.
Oh, we're all outlaws. Put prices on our heads.
Holy shit, we're still alive. If I attack with everything, do they lose? So I can split up this mercenary twice and put them on 2 different things. Alright. So, 1 here. And then 1 here. Leroy. And if we can make both these things block, then we don't die to an Outlaw anymore. So, let's target this. I have a big blocker too. Okay. Alright, folks. Say it with me. Say it in chat. This is lethal in theory, and if not, it at least kills the Smasher. So, what's up, Crowbar? Yeah, it's in the Discord. Discord's a big help. My community's a big help in sourcing the sounds for Bronze Mythic. All right. This is lethal when we killed the Vile Smasher, so they have to have our Rule Spell here. Remember, folks, let's use they for our opponent. We don't know who's on the side of the screen, so just use they if you can. Super easy to do. Costs you basically nothing. Makes folks feel more welcome. They have a derailment. Okay. Okay, so I guess if the mercenary as itself had attacked, would that have been better? No, because they were all 2s, right? Maybe it would have been better. I don't know. All right, well, we're at 1 and they're at 1. Don't draw a desert. Marchesa, dealer of death. God damn it. No, I gotta fix the buttons. No! I screwed up. It's not got everything, right? Yeah, sure. Here we go. Block. Block. All right. We dodged the Vile Smasher Outlaw. Holy moly. Cassian, don't be sad. We won the game, my friend. All right. Hands great. Keep. 2-drop, 3-drop. We got our Possum Naturalist draw again. All right. So, a desert. Give me white for old Anti-Flash. Anti-Flash is so good. I have not cast this card yet. It looks so good. Vadmir, New Blood. Sure. All right. So, here's Bristleback Sentry. Take the 1 and grow the blood. Block all day. Yeah, no attacks. That's what I thought. That's what I thought, coward. Alright, so we're going to Possum and just Naturalist and do our Naturalist thing next turn, I think. Want a Cassian takes the wheel draft? I don't know if you want that. Ooh, Tyrant Scorn. This is an insane draw for them. Double crime in 1 turn cycle.
How about committing crimes and violence?
Oh my god.
Again, the answer is yes.
Oh my god. All right, they had another desert there to bounce this and Grovis. That would have been pretty disgusting. So, still going here. We draw a Longhorn Sharpshooter. Not so good. We'll just Naturalist. Anti-Flash can recur stuff too, which is nice. So, get back out of Plains. Let's play the Plains. Say go. Look at the double block. This is like the most important card in the crime decks by far. Stop cold, another crime. Alright. I mean, no blocks. I was going to cast a Sharpshooter as a 3-3, I think. Ooh, we drew a Sure Shot. Okay. So, I was going to cast Sharpshooter and make a 3-3. Yeah, giving Anti-Flash haste doesn't really do that much. So yeah, I'm just going to stay alive here. Just cast Sharpshooter. Play Tumbleweed Rising. Make some blockers and say go. We got Anti-Flash to return the Possum. One more crime and this thing's a 6/6 Menace lifelink, which is kind of gross, but we just draw Possum naturally. Okay, so yeah. Alright. This card has Flash, but, like, I don't want it to get countered. So, I think I'm just going to play it and recur my Possum. Say go. We got some reach here, too, so. Double campaign. That's it's pretty good. All right. That's the deck you want. This is like the card you want in your Dimir deck by far. Repulse the Sharpshooter. Looks like Annie's blocking, folks. Annie, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie's not okay, folks. I hate to break it to you. Annie's not okay. You've been hit by. Dun, dun, you've been hit by. A smooth criminal. Get it? It's a crime. It's a. Get it? It's a crime. All right. Anyway. So we'll play Sharpshooter Possum here. Just attack, I guess. They're at 29. Jesus. This is like really, really hard to beat, folks. Freaking 2/3 flyer. Busted. Alright, so yeah, I mean, we're just going to Sharpshooter Possum attack. Nope, no bounces. I guess I'll accrue. I'm not going to bounce. Just get more damage. Alright. I mean, they have effectively infinite cards. This guy's got reach too. If draw a kill spell, we're dead. I guess I gotta play 2 reach creatures just like to, you know, in case they, but like, we're just gonna die to these. They just slowly kill you, you know? You don't have any life gain or anything either. They're at 21. It's tough. Alright, go to 2. Not a crime. We draw a naturalist. Okay, so Doom Alvarez up, thanks so much. A lot needs to go right for us to win this game, I'm not gonna lie. We have a lot of work to do, but let's just play sure. Let's just attack. This has reach too, right? I should have a lot of reach blockers. Alright, they go to 13. I mean, if they don't kill us, we've got to... Oh! Man, like the perfect crime deck. Just the perfect crime. Alright, yeah, that sucks. Like, definitely a bummer. They had the Vadmir on 2 into removal. Yeah, their deck's pretty damn good. Pretty ideal Dimir deck, but our losses are to the Super Desert deck and the Super Crime deck. Hand's got the boom booms. Needs a little help, but taking 1, plotting the show off. I guess I just cast it, right? I don't know why I plotted that. That was just stupid. Just cast it, right? Attack for 1. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm sorry. I don't know. This card's like, what are you doing? You know, you got to think a little bit here. Yeah, miss point damage for no reason. Now the question is, do I just cast Sharpshooter? Because now we're like pretty screwed. We have 2 6-drops, a 5-drop, and a 4-drop, and no lands. Yeah, I'm gonna cast. If I draw a land, I'm gonna cast this anyway. So if we just draw a land, we'll win this game easily. Draw a Plains, Forest, Mountain. Lazav's very good. Drop a land, sick. Alright, so tough spot to block, honestly. Lazav's really good. They don't block, sick. Alright, so just keep it rolling. Shepherd of the Clouds obviously wants to return something. But gross. Okay. Let's get a land. Is what it is. Prowess up. That's so rude. Such a rude thing to do to me. Counterspell my they stone ray me basically. Alright, they're blocking, they ain't scared anymore. Alright, that was rude. I mean, if we just draw lands, we're like gonna win this game easily, I think. Our hand's obviously absolutely stacked. New Cryptic Command, 3 steps ahead. Tyrant Scorn, alright. It's not bad, because now our Shepherd is live, so let's draw a land here, please. I guess the Zav Exiles thing, they've already used the ability, though, so. Should we wait till post-combat? I want to get the Prowess triggers, right? It's like 2 free damage. Don't want to leave that one on the table on the off chance they have a counterspell. Draw land, please. Untap land. That's not bad, actually. All right, so get it for 1 in the air. Play Stable Master. This can obviously cast Calamity and Bounding Feldar. Still a little iffy on these lands being untapped, but... Salvo the Show-Off. Sure. They did exile my card, unfortunately, so no longer Shepherd of the Clouds relevant, but... Feldar and Calamity both pretty awesome. I could crew Calamity with the Sure Shot. They keep leaving this mana up, though. Oh, never mind. Okay. It's game time, folks. We can go Calamity, crew with Sure Shot, attack. We get 2 4/4s and a 4/6 that all have trample and haste. Or we could Feldar, crew attack, pump some stuff. Shepherd of the Clouds. If we control a mount, it goes to play. Calamitying the Shepherd is also pretty sweet. Wow. 1 guard left for them. Have a 4/7 on defense. If I Feldar, they're just going to block with everything and kill it. So I'm just pumping the team and then not doing much else. Which kind of sucks, actually. Whereas Calamity actually like kills a bunch of stuff. Yeah. I think it's just Calamity. We're going to lose the Calamity, but we'll kill something else. And then we also get him for 1 million, too. So, saddle up.
Well then, giddy up.
Attack. 2 more Cactus Shot Folk Sure Shots. Lazav and and something else blocks us to kill it. I mean, then we just deal a bunch of damage to kill their stuff, too. So, and we still have a Sure Shot to give haste, too. So, alright, so Calamity has to kill it with 2/2. We lose the Calamity. I guess they could, like, make their own Calamity next turn. That would suck pretty bad, too. But now they're at 4. And now we have, like, a hasted flyer to kill them next turn. So if they go for, like, their own Calamity turn. I guess if they kill a Sure Shot, that'd be really bad, too. But why is 2 tokens? Read the card. It says, repeat this process once. Lazav's busted. Like, Lazav and Disinformation Campaign are like the 2 like really good blue-black uncommons. And blue is like considered the worst color. I think it's definitely not, though. I think red's the worst color because... What's this? Sure. Because blue's uncommons are so good. Like, this uncommon's better than most rares. You know, it's a phenomenal card. It's just so big. Ugh. Alright. They're going to copy my Calamity. Great. Well, the good news is they're still dead, right? They're going to do a crazy attack, copy Prickly Pear, and then I get to let the Shepherd of the Clouds haste and kill them. So they're still dead. We're going to win. We win the game next turn, but it's pretty gross, right? Crew with this thing, get 2 pairs, act for a bunch, have a bunch of blockers, kill them in the air. So, I think we're good. They want to draw cards. Okay. So they're going to make these things. Calamity's so messed up. Lazav's so good too, though. So draw a card, draw a card. They've already played a land. Also, unless they draw like exactly the blue card that gives -4, they're dead. If they have that, then they can go to hell, I guess. Shepherd returns the Show Off also, which is kind of cool. Cast this. Combat haste. Attack. Alright. Even getting hit with our own Calamity, we're still able to pull that one out. That's great. That's close. Definitely stole that last one. Oh no. Oh no. The classic 2-land naturalist on the draw. We're 42% to draw land 3 times. You can also draw Highway Robbery, or Stable Master. I think we got to keep. All right, we're going to keep. Opponent mulligans, but... Yikes. All right, so... We draw a Tumbleweed Rising, not great. It's a nervous keep for sure. It's like probably correct, but like there is a fail rate, you know? Oh my god, come on, man. Lost 2 flips in a row. Drawing to any land or R2 drops. They say go here, the Holy Cow, we're in big trouble. Yeah. Alright, we drew a land at least. Alright. The tap land, pretty shitty, but they have a Holy Cow too. Alright, thank God they don't have a Holy Cow at least. So no like really good curve. Man, they're really doing it here. Alright, here's Naturalist. 3 forests. What would I rate this limited format out of 10? I've enjoyed it. I don't know, 8.5.
Are you plotting revenge?
This is, we should draw lands, they were fine this game, you know? We should go land, possum, 3-3. Yeah, no blocks. Yeah, it's a great draft format. It's not a great sealed format. Play boosters are really fun for draft, but for... There's a cast Shepherd. Jeez. We can kill a Shepherd with a Fireball, but now we're just like really behind the 8-ball too. We have the Sharpshooter. We just cast Sharpshooter too. All right, let's play Sentry Sharpshooter. Keep trying to stay alive here. All right. I mean, they have stuff here. We're in trouble, but is it is? Would like this run to continue. Don't want to end here. Our deck is pretty good. It hits some bad spots, but... Yeah, sealed is a fun casual format. It's not a really good, not a really good competitive format with play boosters and stuff, and like, it's fine for pre-releases and things, but I'd rather just draft, you know? Like, there's no reason why the Arena Open can't be draft on day one. Like, why not? You know? They tried that once, didn't they? It's obviously like makes you play in a certain time frame, I guess, but if Arena Open was draft day one, I might have played more than 2 bullets yesterday. Story Supplier's insane. Like, insane draw. Don't know what took so long, honestly. No blocks. Just absolutely busted. We go Sterling Hound. If we can fireball this thing, take 3 from this, then I don't even know what we can do, honestly. Oh, man. I guess our deck's a little removal light, and we're just getting punished for it. That sucks. We can, like, block with Sharpshooter and just try to draw a land for Annie. Bralter Cronkite. I think we just block. Just try and draw a land and get back Annie. Then Annie has nothing to return anyway, so it's a block. Please draw an untap land. Yeah, no Cactarantula stuff. Sucks is their draw was like pretty good. Oh my god. Alright, their draw is really good, never mind. But like, it's mostly just we just like had no 2 drop, had no 3 drop, you know? It's just like a killer thing to do in this format. Please draw land. Didn't draw land. We drew a 4-4 reach, I guess. That's not bad. Alright, sure. Here's a 4-4 reach. Say go. in the spot where it's like dead to so many different things. They slow rolled the suppliers, so just have their removal spell. Yeah, obviously. I mean, come on, you know, let's freaking go here. Like, what are we doing? Just dead on board. Just kill me, you know. Don't make me wait for like a minute and a half before you kill me. Just kill me. All right, whatever. Pretty annoying slow roll, but is what it is. Obviously sucks. Like, I don't think you can mulligan that hand realistically, and we just like missed on land for effectively 3 turns, and just fell behind and just lost. It's pretty shitty. All right, so looking at our stats on untap.gg, track all your matches just like this. Untap.gg, download it for free. Use my link in chat, please. Untapped, there it is. And kind of a frustrating one, honestly, where we were a little light on removal. I mean, we had Defiance, Clear Shot, we had removal spells, but we struggle with the larger creatures. We had a bunch of great top end and a lot of good ways to get there, but we just like lost to an insane desert draw, lost to an insane crime draw, stumbled on 3 lands, and lost. And, like, kind of sucks. You know, 2 great top-end rares, pretty good mana base, pretty decent curve. You know, our deck was all 2s and 3s. What are you going to do? You know, you just lose sometimes. It is what it is. That wasn't insane or anything, but that was super solid. But it is what it is. Episode 9 in the books. Episode 10 is coming up. YouTube folks, love you. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's go.